You imagine you're hanging out with Trump, and he's like, "You want to see the UFO? Can you keep a secret?" Yeah, there he is, hanging out with Nixon. And they supposedly do have something that crashed, and they supposedly do have biological entities that are on ice somewhere. This is according to these whistleblowers that work for the government, and now we're talking about it. I just don't know what's real. It's hard to know. And you talk about it, you feel like a moron, because it's like...
There's got to be something out there. Okay, we got to assume there's something out there. Whether or not, I don't even know.
Right, but should we assume that something's been here?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they've been here.
Well, I would come here if I was from somewhere else, and I was like, imagine if you're like from some super advanced civilization that's completely abandoned war. There's no thievery. Everybody reads everybody's minds. There's no unfairness because they've worked all that stuff out, and it's just superior intellect because everybody's evolved for 1,000,000 years past where we are now. And you get the opportunity to see what a breakthrough civilization looks like, right when they're figuring out nuclear power, right when they're figuring out flight and war and cell phones and shit like that. Like, that would be like you and I going back and going and visiting the real Wild West, like being in a gold mining town in 1830. The kind of barbarians that took a chance with wooden wheels getting pulled by a horse and went across mountain ranges to try to get to the gold. That would be like us going to visit that. Of course we would visit that. Please tell people your credentials, what your background is.
Sure. So, my name is Ryan Graves. I have an engineering degree, mechanical and aerospace engineering. I promptly left doing that to go fly F-18s for the Navy.
their children, known as P-47 and P-52, have just been captured on video inside a secret U.S. military base along with their own living children. And the leaked footage is about to destroy everything we thought we knew. These are not future humans. P-47 and P-52 are ancient, ruthless extraterrestrial invaders who have been hiding inside Earth for over 10,000 years, controlling world governments from the shadows. Shocking new image. You can clearly see the captured P-47 gray alien and the tall P-52 warrior standing next to their hybrid children. Terrifying half-human, half-alien kids with glowing eyes that were born from abducted humans. Pentagon documents from 2026 prove they've created millions of these hybrids, replaced global leaders with clones, and are now preparing a full invasion set for December 2030. They've been harvesting human souls.
As soon as I graduated college, did that for about a decade, both operationally in combat as well as in an instructor role, teaching the new students. And, you know, we did witness something while we were flying in our jets, but, you know, we witnessed it in the context of our just everyday flying and our missions.
And what year was it that you witnessed this?
So we started seeing these in 2014 was the earliest that I know. 2013, late 2013, early 2014.
And could you describe what it was the very first experience?
Control, control,